Hi viewers, last night I shared with you 5 most important hand-picked idioms which can be used in our daily conversation, in writing good English, and also in increasing fluency in English, rather speaking in English with idioms, because idioms play a very vital role in encouraging the learners to read, to write, and to speak in English. However, they are very nice idioms, and tonight I am going to discuss with you 5 more idioms which are very much used, which are frequently used in our daily conversation, in writing good English, and also in communicative approach. Okay, let us start, because we should not make our introduction lengthy. It will make you bored. However, my 6th idiom. Last night I gave you 5 idioms, and tonight I am starting with my 6th idiom. My 6th idiom is an act of God. An act of God. It's a very important idiom because it actually means natural disaster. Natural disaster which beyond the control of human knowledge or human activity. For example, last year tsunami snatched many lives at a time, and it was an act of God. What could we do? What could we do? Last year tsunami snatched many lives at a time, and it might be considered as an act of God. So an act of God is actually an idiom. Remember, I am giving you serially idioms. Try to write them down in your notebook. Try to use them in your conversation, and try to recapitulate it while making a dialogue with your friends, relations, teachers, etc. However, or whatever may be the case, my 7th example, my 7th idiom is actions speak louder than words. Remember, I will note them down in my description box, and you will note them down. Just follow the video without skipping a single word or a sentence. Actions speak louder than words. It's a very beautiful idiom because you need not make high sounding lectures. Your actions will testify to your power, to your strength, to your capability. Clear? It's an idiom, and it is also a saying or a proverb. For example, why are you shouting with your parents? Why are you shouting with your parents? Make a brilliant result and prove that actions speak louder than words. Clear? Why are you shouting? Actually, make a make brilliant result, make a brilliant result to prove that actions speak louder than words. Clear? So my seventh example is over. Now come to my eighth example. It is also a very good idiom. In addition to, it is spoken by all. It is spoken by all during conversation, during dialogue, and also in writing good English. In addition to, it means extra thing or circumstances, extra thing or circumstances that is beyond your expectation, beyond your hope. For example, in addition to the dance drama, we have also arranged for a play. That means our dance drama is being performed on the stage. But in addition to this, we have also arranged for a play on the stage. Clear? Again I am repeating. Extra thing or circumstances. For example, in addition to the dance drama, we have also arranged for a play on the stage. Clear? Now, my ninth example or ninth idiom, in advance of. So, in addition to, in advance of, you see that we all make a dialogue or make a conversation using all these idioms, but we never keep them in mind when they are necessary to be used. Clear? In addition of, in advance of, that means ahead in time. Ahead in time. This student is far in advance of the rest of the class. This student is far in advance of the class. For it means the student is so brilliant that no student is comparable to or with this student. So we may say this student is far in advance of the rest of the class. Clear? We may also say your ideas are in advance of the age you live in. Einstein's ideas were in advance of the age he lived in. Clear? In advance of. Now, my last item or example or my last idiom today, that is the 10th idiom. Remember that I have given today 10th and last night I gave you 5. Alive and kicking. It's a very good idiom. Very palatable idiom. What is the idiom? Alive and kicking. K-I-C-K-I-N-G. Alive and kicking. It means still living and in good health and also active. Still living and in good health and also active. Clear? And that person can be described as alive and kicking. Very good idiom. It's a group of words, but it has no relation with the literal meaning. But it has all idioms have an inner meaning. Clear? Now let us give an example in sentence. I wonder that the centenarian means a man who is on the age of 100 years. Clear? I wonder that the centenarian is still alive and kicking. I wonder that the centenarian is still alive and kicking. That means he is still living, still active, and also in good health. Clear? So I have given you 5 idioms tonight, and all the idioms will be written in the description box, and you will be able to note them down, because if you like, you may speak in English with all these idioms. You may write good English with all these idioms, and you may communicate to your friends, relatives, etc. using all these idioms. No more tonight. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow. Like, comment, share, and subscribe too. Good night.